Could have had one more over at him.
I think the best thing for somebody like Chahal to do right now is have 3 men on the offside, make it a circle and have the deep extra cover, because you know he's going to come hard at you. That's his mindset even at other times, and especially when you're chasing around 10 runs and over. The ball's slightly wet. Get yourself the best cover for the big shots which he's capable of playing. One is inside out, the next one is a slog sweep. Please have cover. That's exactly what I would want a spinner to do. No point in having an extra cover. It's not a single. You can give the singles, no problem. Have a deep mid wicket, have the deep extra cover, get the others into the ring.
Right, what's it going to be here? Strikes him on the pad, but it came in from outside leg, but it's a dot ball. Gold. 9.61 the required rate. Just cramping him a bit for space here. Even long on is very straight. Maxwell tends to go back over the bowler's head, so long on straight. Then mid gets open. There's a man almost at deep square for the sweep.
Ball.
Just a single.
Yeah, that's a good line to bowl. So that's why you don't want Virat Kohli standing at extra cover. Let him go into that ring on the offside. Now he's doing the right thing, but that's for the other batsman. That's the field I want for Glenn Maxwell. Yeah, there you go. The 3 people there. Even if he wants to play the reverse sweep, he has to breach that. He has to break that 3-man panel there. Play an extra cover. Yeah, singles are not going to hurt India.
Yeah, I agree with that as well, because then Maxwell starts to think about, okay, well, I'm good enough to go a reverse, but that brings Chahal into the game.
And the other times when Chahal has dismissed Glenn Maxwell is from wide outside the off stump, when he has tried to drag him, the slower one, which he's very good at bowling. So I think the field should change for Maxwell as well.
Deep mid wicket would be tempting for Maxwell. They've left that open, which is where he's gone. There is no fielder there, but it wouldn't have mattered because he's cleared the boundary. He's got an incredible ability of either foot to clear the boundary.
Well, off the bat, I didn't feel like he got all of it, Glenn Maxwell. He swung very, very hard on this one. Yeah, a little bit down low on the bat, I think. Stepped away to the leg side to try and take Chahal off his game a little bit there, but had enough on it.
There's no beauty to that shot. It was pure brawn. It was pure muscle. The straighter you go, the shorter the boundary gets. The squarer you go, the longer it is. He's dragged that wide of the fielder. They'll take 3. They have to take it. Look pretty adjacent. Rim umpire's call is in the bowler's favour. This is a huge moment in the game.
And the fact that he has switched hands, I don't think the mat makes a big difference now, because he will be treated as a left-hander.
Doesn't matter. It was still outside off for the right-hander. I think that's looking very tough for Glenn Maxwell here. Go through the protocol. There it goes. Nothing. It's still a flat line. Now the ball tracker. Straight enough. It's looking bad for Maxwell. It is. India get the wicket. That's the game there. You never know, but it's a big part of the game. Maxwell's gone for 23. It's 229 for 4.
He goes for 23. It's 229 for 4.
अपुन का अक्खा लाइफ लैमिनेटेड ऐसा अपन खूब चलेगा
अभी तो और चलेगा अभी तो और बढ़ेगा
एशियन पेंट्स अल्टीमा प्रोटेक्ट लैमिनेशन वाला एक्सटीरियर पेंट
वो कुत्ता है ना जो ऐसे ऐसे करता है वो लगाऊंगा यहाँ पे
ना एलईडी लाइट लगवा लूंगा
I like matte finish. ऐसा लगता है जैसे कुछ कराया नहीं है बट कराया है.
एक फ्रिज लगवाऊंगा कोल्ड ड्रिंक
Changing tires is last on your list. So here's a tire that lasts. Seat Mileage X3, the 1 lakh kilometer tire. Seat, it helps.
How close can you get for him and her? New long-lasting Engage Sports Steers.
कार की बाय बाय ड्राइव उसे चलाने की मेमोरीज से भरी, बेचने की वरीज से नहीं. Cars 24 एक ही विजिट में कार भी.
New man in is Ashton Turner. He's played some really good innings for the Perth Scorchers in this year's Big Bash. Remember there was one game I went to bed thinking this game's over and he had won it the next morning when I saw the scores.
Yeah, an ex-teammate of mine. He's had a couple of really good seasons for the Scorchers and for WA back in Australia, and he's a pretty strong leg side player. I had a really good conversation with him last Big Bash, and he said he was struggling a little bit, but he was finding a way to score runs. And so that was a really good sign for me that he's really starting to know his game and be confident.
What it means now is that Hanscom's got to buckle in again. He's got to bat through to the end.
You can say that this shot was because of that offside field. There was nobody in the deep. He wanted to attack the first ball of the over, try and put some pressure on him. And good on Kuldeep Yadav. Just slightly back of a length. Wanted to get the elevation, the way he played the shot, Glenn Maxwell. What a wicket. And that too at the right time. You know that Glenn Maxwell can take the game away from you. As a bowler and as a bowling group, you breathe a sigh of relief when somebody like him goes.
I think you got it right. I think Chahal will breathe a sigh of relief at the other end because Maxwell's been going after him. But you've got, Maxwell comes in at 9.5 and over. Can you imagine Maxwell coming in at 7.5 and over? That was the wrong one. Very easy to see it if you're at home because you see it with the cameras behind you.
Hados has been raving about how good Ashton Turner is and how late he picks or how watchful he is in terms of playing the spinners. Watches it apparently like a hawk. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes about today.
Just 3 of this over now. Is Hanscom saying, oh, we just lost a wicket, let me just knock it around? Does he think the asking rate's starting to nudge 10? He'll get a single to keep strike. Just 4 of the over, but the big wicket of Maxwell. It's 233 for 4.
Welcome to a whole new world of desire.
ET Money ऐप टैक्स सेविंग म्यूचुअल फंड्स में 0 कमीशन पे इन्वेस्ट करो, 40,000 रुपए तक का टैक्स बचाओ और 1% तक एक्स्ट्रा रिटर्न कमाओ. डाउनलोड ET Money now.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.
जी जान लगा देते हैं कुछ लोग अपनी मिट्टी की हिफाजत के लिए. ऐसा ही एक फर्ज हम भी निभाते हैं. देश की मिट्टी से बनी टाइल से देश को बनाते हैं. कजारिया.
It's a set Hanscom. It's a set Hanscom in front of Chahal.
Yeah, Hanscom is going to play some shots here. They've just lost the wicket. They keep that rate close. They don't want to let it go too far out. It's getting bigger. New batsman in, Turner, in his second one-day international. He needs to have a quick look here, but then he just needs to find the boundary as well.
इसको नहीं पता घूम रहा चेलिस को पता नहीं है घूम रहा
Not easy for Ashton Turner. He's still making his place, making his name in the Australian side. He wants to score too, but he has no time now. So just wonder if Hanscom's now got to play a different role. They'll take two.
Next to bat for the Australians, Alex Carey, Jai Richardson, Pat Cummins. The left-handed Carey, strike rate of 81. He'll be needed tonight. He'll need to go straight away.